Hello and welcome to In the Lab. Now today we're going to be dissecting hearts. So if you're a little bit squeamish, you might not want to watch this video. But if you'd like to find out what a real life lamb's heart looks like, which is very similar to our own, then just keep watching. Okay, let's have a look at your heart then. What have we got?
Right, we're dissecting a heart.
We are.
And then we're
putting tweezers
into the is it the H? Yeah.
Well, what's the vessel called? See those two there? What are these vessels called? Can you remember?
No.
Oh, can anybody remember? What are the vessels called?
Veins.
There are veins coming from the heart, and there's arteries as well. But what's the name of one beginning with A? It's called aorta. The aorta. So that is a big vessel coming off the top of the heart, and we've got to try and work out which one of these holes is going to be the massive hole where it comes out of. Let's have a look at yours then. You think it could be that one? It might be. Well, I can tell you that the aorta has got very elastic edges so that it can, as the blood pumps, it can stretch open and get smaller again. So it might be something like that. It might be that one.
Yeah.
So we're looking for a big one. Where does it go? Poke your finger into the hole and see where it goes.
Oh, it goes on and on.
Does it go to the bottom of the left side of the heart? Because then it's the aorta.
Yeah, it does there.
You think so? So it goes to there. How do you know that's the left side of the heart?
Is it the left or is it the right?
Hold up the heart and let's have a look. Okay, so hold it up to the camera then. Let's have a look. How do we know with the vessels at the top? I'll use this hand. Oh, I'm touching it with no gloves. So there, hold it up like that. How do you know which is the left side of the heart?
Oh, because that one's like bigger than that one.
Which side? So we're looking at this side here where my thumb is,
Yeah.
or this side here. Which side is bigger? Is it this side or is it that side?
That side.
That side.
No, that side.
Yeah, that side. So that side is going to be on the left of your body, just there. That's the left. I'm not going to touch you, but that is the left side. So we're looking for a big vessel that goes down to there and comes out at the top. That'll be the aorta, because it comes from the bottom right the way up. Ah. What have we got here? Any progress with you?
No.
No, we're still squeezing the heart and seeing what happens with it. Oh, and we're dropping the heart. That's exciting.
We're trying to cut the heart open now.
We are. Oh, go on. Let's give that a go then. Do you know where to cut it?
Here.
Okay, try that. That's a good idea. That's it. Stick it right in. Dig right in. You're doing well. You're doing well.
Wait, is it this side?
Let's have a look.
Oh, that side.
Well, as long as you go from the top of the heart where the vessels are down to the bottom.
So this way to this way?
Yeah, top to bottom. But don't just cut all the way down. Just cut.
Halfway.
Let's see. If you cut from that vessel, if you cut down and open up that vessel, we'll see where the vessel goes, the two chambers.
Yeah. There we go. But it won't
Okay,
cut there.
let's have a good view. Oh, we've kind of opened it. Can we open it a bit more at the top?
Yeah.
Let's get a good view of you
It's
doing
a little
that.
bit hard
Oh,
to
yes.
cut this.
Right at the top to open it up. Well, that looks like a pretty big top of a vessel. Maybe that's going into the chamber. That's going into the top, and I can push my finger right the way into the very bottom of the heart. What's the chamber at the top called?
Artery.
The what?
Artery.
Nearly. An artery would be a vessel coming away from the heart. That's called the atrium.
Like this?
Yeah, well, yeah, probably. That's called an atrium. And what's the one at the bottom called, beginning with V?
And the vena.
The vena cava is one type of vein that comes off the heart, but at the top we've got atrium and we've got ventricles.
Oh, the ventricles.
Yeah, atria and ventricles. So not bad. And then from the top, we've got arteries coming out and we've got veins coming out. And you were right, one of them is called the vena cava. That is good memory there. You get a thumbs up for that. Well done.
So if you want to just have a go, be careful, watch your fingers, yeah? But that is lovely, the way you can just see that. The valves there, yeah, and those heartstrings.
Can you tug on them, miss? Tug on the
Yeah.
heartstrings.
Like that. So,
Yeah.
you know, have you ever heard the saying, when you meet someone, oh, they're tugging on the heartstrings? Well, it's actually true, because when you see someone that you like, the heart tends to beat faster. So the valve is opening and closing faster. It's tugging on these heartstrings. So that's where the saying comes from. So if you want to have a little tug on the heartstrings, there you go. See how strong they are?
We'll have to zoom in.
And it's
Wow, you've really opened your heart up, haven't you? It's a bit like a broken heart now, isn't it? Okay, what have we got?
so we've got a few gaps there. And we also found,
Wow.
can't remember where it was now, but there was like a gap and it
Yeah.
made the air go out.
Oh,
I think
okay.
it was, yeah, because it was like, it had skin. So I think it was here.
So you've got the opening of the valve, not the valves, you've got the opening of the vessels at the top,
Yeah.
and the vessels, let me go and poke my finger in. There's hardly any of it left. That goes right the way down. Aha, that would come into this side of the heart, and this vessel that you've opened up, that would go into this side of the heart. Oh. Get your finger in, and if you pull on it, you will not be able to break those. Try it. Pull as hard as you can on those. They're called the heartstrings. So let's see if you can break the heartstrings. Give it a good tug. Can you do it? Each vessel's got a valve, and each valve has got lots of heartstrings. So there's tons of them. Can you do it? You can see by your face you're going, I can't do it. They're strong, aren't they?
Yeah.
Super strong. He's trying hard. He's really trying to break them. Oh, yeah. Go on. Pull it. Oh, that was tough. That was really tough. Good job. Yeah.
I've got a bit of information. So
Oh, yeah.
when the saying goes, when you're in love with someone, you tug on your heartstrings.
Yes.
Your heart beats. In real life, your heart beats faster.
Yeah.
And your heart and your strings actually these strings actually tug.
They're being tugged on because your heart's beating faster and harder like this. Yeah. Oh, good. Very interesting. Thank you for that.
Okay, so Kenzie, you've done a brilliant dissection, and we can see a beautiful example of the atrium opened up. But look at this. There's the valve that's in between the atrium and the ventricle, which is here. And that will stop backflow of blood. So it'll let it in like a saloon door, but then it'll snap shut so you don't get backflow. Because you want the blood to stay in that chamber so you can maximise the amount of blood that leaves the heart. That was excellent, Kenzie, well done. Yeah, there you go. Do you want to cut through that major vessel, that aorta now?
Like that?
Yeah, watch your fingers.
Like and subscribe.